So I'm looking like, yo, what the fuck? I can't find it. So I don't know why I went this far. You ready? There's nothing else to say.
Yeah. Before we get started,
Uh-huh.
I want to give a moment of silence to the Queen, Cicely Tyson, for her contribution to Black history.
Mm-hmm.
You feel me? The beautiful sister was taken too early.
I mean, what I did here was like
It's too early. Too early.
No, but the day before she passed, she dropped her memoir. Like the book, her memoir dropped the day before. So that's
You know they say you know.
You know, yeah.
You know when your day. They say you know when in the last days when your last day.
Sometimes you're just tired of holding on.
You know what I'm saying?
I got a lot to do with it too.
But they be like, I think they whisper to you, like, hey, come on, that time, player.
About that time, player.
Go ahead, get your affairs in order, player.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Push that release date.
You know what I'm saying? Nah. But yeah, go ahead and let that go.
I'll probably go ahead and grab that joint too, so that in my library.
You know what I'm saying? Reading is fundamental.
Facts.
You feel me? Now I'm talking about.
Mm-hmm.
So this is I need a co-host, DeuceShizzle.
Maul got it all.
And this is Now I'm talking about.
We're gonna go ahead and start right there. What is Now I'm Talking About? Like, what is it?
The definition of it, or what the show about?
You add to it, now you gotta answer both questions. Go ahead.
All right. The definition of it is I mean, you know, everybody know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying? Okay. I want you to know. We're bringing you into the conversation so that you know what we talking about.
Okay.
Now I'm talking about.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So
we add
that's kind of the hood definition. You and I, black men, you know what I'm saying? We would like to eventually, you know what I'm saying, get the world on so that we all can have this conversation. Because I be feeling like we don't have these conversations enough. You know what I'm saying? There's a black community of black men. You know what I'm saying? So that's basically the reason why I did this, so that we can have these conversations.
I think also as black men, the fact that we are aligned alike, but at the same time we are different. You know what I mean? With you being single and me being married, that's most of it right there. To tell you the truth, like.
So you know where his opinion come from.
But I don't know if it's a shot or not. My face will let y'all know. I'll see when I see the episode.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I guess we'll let you. Did I start last week or did you?
No, yeah, it's your go. Cause that was my first question.
Oh, that was your.
Yeah, some of my questions I just sneak in there, man.
Okay, I didn't know if that was your first question or not.
Yeah. But you ain't like my question. You don't like that's not a good question.
I'm just saying it is episode 3. I mean, one of the first ones.
Okay.
But that's on me. That we gonna take that as.
No, it's on me too. Cause people be like, what's Now I'm Talking About? You know what I mean? Like, what is it? I'm like, well, it's just a show with me and my homie. We be talking and we just be having a conversation. That's really what it is. Just a convo about everything. Cause I'm like, what y'all be talking about? Like, we talk about everything.
We need to talk about.
Yeah, I think that's more what it is. Like the fact that black men don't talk about some of the subjects that me and you are trying to talk about on this show. You know what I mean?
All right. So,
but he's gonna ask most of those questions. I'm gonna ask them bland ass questions, like, what is this that you're watching right now? That type of shit.
What's good to watch?
That's not a question. I was ready.
I was about to. Look, I got something else. I got something else. I want to go somewhere. You know what I'm saying? I want to go somewhere outer space with it.
Okay. Oh.
I want to go outer space with it.
Okay.
Do you believe in aliens? Yeah. And if you do, would you want them to be religious?
Would I?
You too.
Would I want them to be religious?
Would you expect? What would you? I don't want to say would you expect because there's a whole lot of things you would expect. But yeah.
Understanding the real definition of what religion is, which means it's the
you ain't gotta get on psycho.
Take it on your road. Nah, but for real though, understanding what religion is about divine. I respect that them aliens coming in here, they divine also. They probably I think you always believe in something. So I think as an alien you believe in something. That's all religion really is. It's just somebody. I don't really go that far. Yes.
Just you believe in aliens? You believe? I mean, I say aliens. Like I say aliens. Like you know what I mean.
Yeah, I mean,
we're not the only ones in the universe.
I think it's vain to think that
we're the only ones in the universe. Yeah.
Like, that's an American ass way to think.
Definitely.
I ain't even gonna say humans. I'm saying that's an American ass way to think that we're the only motherfuckers. all these. And they say that the
all
Milky
these
Way is
planets,
only
all
one
this-
galaxy amongst a bunch of other shit. Y'all see the joke with the marbles? What movie was that with the marbles and shit?
Men in Black.
Yeah, so you know it's nowhere in the world we the only.
See, I'm like the type of dude like Kyrie Irving, because you know Kyrie believe the Earth flat and shit.
Hold on.
I would like to,
hold on.
but that's a whole other joint.
No. You can't go past that.
What?
And you agree with Kyrie Irving that the Earth is
not
flat?
at all.
You can
Not at
continue
all.
on.
But if the Earth flat, is everything else flat, or is just you know what I mean? I just bouncing other questions. That's why I said I don't want to go down that rabbit hole because it'll turn into a whole lot more questions.
So what's your answer to this question that you asked me?
I'm an evidence-based kind of guy. You know what I'm saying? I believe that there probably is a higher, you know what I mean? I don't think that we're the only living species, but I also feel like, why would they bother with us? We can't get it right
Ourselves.
You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
we exist off war and green paper. Like,
I mean, but Thanos wanted to get rid of us because we ain't
shit
Yeah.
as a species. So why would somebody more intelligent than us fuck with us? That's like, why would you go figure out where cockroaches live at? You don't give a fuck, right? Right. That's what I'm saying. Like, and if they were,
I'm curious as fuck now. I'll
and
tell
if
you
they
that
were
right now.
religious, I
Yeah.
feel like if aliens were religious,
Yeah.
they'd slay us in the name of their God. You feel me?
Yeah.
Just like religious sects do.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? So I think we're fucked either way. I think
Oh,
they
we
just let us
definitely
live because they're like, it's cockroaches.
And they'll kill themselves.
Nah, we like cockroaches. We'll live through a nuclear blast. We'll grow mutated shit and all that bullshit. We'll live through COVID vaccines.
We'll
We'll just
figure
be
it out.
mutated.
Yeah.
We'll be fine.
We'll
just
figure it out, but
we
we
are
won't figure it out.
cockroaches of the universe. That's what all I'm saying is we are cockroaches of the universe, and no one gives a fuck about us.
So we'll figure it out, but we won't figure it out.
Yeah, we're ants to a smarter species who figured out how to travel this far.
Mhm.
They not worried about us. That's what I think, personally. What about you? You tell me. What you think?
That's what the
I
comments
think aliens are too smart to fuck with us. But yeah, so that's what I think.
All right, these one of the questions that I'm not gonna answer. You got a Wendy Williams in your past?
Do I got a Wendy Williams in my past? About Wendy
Yeah.
Williams mean what?
So we all heard the story by now
Think
about
her
Method Man and shit. And Method Man, is he not claiming it, or he said he forgot, or what?
What'd she
was
say?
it?
Are you all that I need was about her?
That boy good.
Hey, look.
Nah, I just heard he smash.
Yeah.
And he not really
Yeah.
claiming.
But hey, I seen the joint when I think she was interviewing Tribe Called Quest. She ain't look that bad. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know what you're saying. Cause, you know what I mean? May his soul rest in peace.
Mhm.
And I love him to this day. You know, my uncle used to tell me, boy, if you don't fuck ugly, you don't fuck often.
Say what?
If you don't fuck ugly, you don't fuck often. You know what I'm saying? If you don't fuck ugly, you don't fuck often.
All right,
You know what I'm saying?
so I don't really think it's. I don't think my question. I don't think my question
Do I
is
have a
about.
Wendy Williams in my bag?
Yeah, I don't think it's about the fact that it's a girl that you wouldn't.
I think everybody has a chick
because
they not
everybody
proud
has
of.
one of those. Yeah,
I
I think it's more along the ones that you don't really remember.
I mean, that's something totally different. Cause I know Meth remember that shit. Cause he still be bragging on, talking shit about her. So that means he
So
knows.
do you have one of those then?
What did? Nah, I mean, you know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna say I've lived a perfect life and I've done everything the right way.
Yeah, I realized after I asked the question that.
I don't hate nobody. I don't, you know what I'm saying? I wouldn't sleep with somebody that I feel like, you know what I'm saying? Oh, motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Fuck that bitch.
Mhm.
She whacked for what she did. You know what I'm saying? But he still be ragging on her and shit.
Yeah.
So I think maybe it wasn't no good. I mean,
Oh, so Meth looks down on Wendy?
yeah, he be talking big shit about her.
A word?
But nah,
I'm not asking
he
questions.
mostly the last interview I saw, Meth was talking shit about her because she was the first one to break the story of his wife having cancer. And he was like, nah, we didn't want nobody to know nothing about that shit.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? Like, our neighbors didn't know, her family didn't know. We were keeping it between us.
And I've never been fond of her because that's been her get down the entire time.
She get down, yeah. She get into people's business.
Yeah.
And when you
And
in
she
people's
wanted
business,
space when she was going through something.
you see what I'm saying? You like
That's not
passing
his
out
fault.
on national
Yeah,
TV
it's
and
not
shit.
his way. Yeah.
Hey, Mr. Wendell. So it's on me?
Yeah, it's on you.
Go ahead, Mr. Wendell. Since we on fucked up relationship type shit, take it to a serious note.
Okay.
Have you seen the Chad Wheeler story and situation about what's going on with him? And
It's some stuff I don't really click on, but it's some stuff that still makes it to your circle. So my lady has spoke about it.
I mean, it's not, because it's not like when the Ray Rice situation happened.
Yeah.
CNN posting Ray Rice video of him hitting.
And that's the conversation then.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay, so that's part of it.
So that's why I wanted to talk about that.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? And so a few things on this conversation that I feel like need to be touched.
Break it down.
First of all, when the shit happened with Ray Rice, Michael Vick, Mike Vick did what he did, and he was wrong too.
Mm-hmm.
But it was always plastered all over TV. No one, you haven't seen this shit on SportsCenter. You haven't seen this shit on no news outlet.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? The only outlets you get it from are social media, and you're not even getting that from, you know what I'm saying? You're only getting it from us.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I just feel like the situation, like I said, the situation got a couple different. It's like an octopus right now. You know what I'm saying? It got like 8 arms that you can touch. You know what I'm saying? Because the story is, first of all, that Chad Wheeler, I don't know, they made up excuses for because having PTSD or some shit like that. You know what I'm saying? You're a football player, you know the brain shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Shit, the concussion shit, right? So they try to give him a way out already, right? You know what I'm saying? He already got his excuse built in. You know what I'm saying? He's dating a black female, you know what I'm saying? And he asked her to bow to him, was the story, right?
Mm-hmm.
She then denied bowing to him, you know what I'm saying?
Of course.
Right. And so he beat the brakes off of her
Mm.
and choked her, what he thought was to death, and left her to die, and went and ate dinner in the same house. So when she comes back to, I guess, bleeding out the face, because he beat her up real nice, you know what I'm saying? She gets up, goes to the bathroom, and he says to her, this is in her words, damn, I didn't think you would, you're a one-tough bitch or some shit like that. I didn't think you would, I thought you were dead. Or I didn't think you would make it, you know what I mean? I thought you were dead, some shit like that, right? So, like I said, the octopus of this shit. Are black women underprotected? You know what I'm saying? Can we protect them if they're not protecting themselves? And, like I said, the interracial relationship thing. You know what I mean? I don't want to get too deep.
It's triple layer.
You know what I'm saying? That's what I said. It could get into like 8 arms of this joint.
I mean, the first question, definitely, they're definitely unprotected. The second question, can we protect them? Yes, but we aren't necessarily raised to protect them. Like, we really aren't. Like, we are, well, you're Big Mama. You know what I mean? You respect the fuck out of Big Mama, but you don't respect your woman. Even though your woman one day will be Big Mama. Like, so everything goes back to the way we were. It's funny, just like the show, man. Everything go back to slavery, bro. Like,
but Big Mama had experience in life enough to know, and Big Mama wasn't afraid of nobody. You know what I'm saying? I hate to say this shit, but you know what I'm saying? Women are the protectors of our society.
Mm-hmm.
You see what I'm saying? Like they hold the key to, you know what I mean? Like, it's always been, they are the mothers of nature.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? And like you said, you know, go back to slavery and, you know what I mean? It get a whole lot deeper.
Yeah, I didn't want to go too deep.
Yeah. You know they ain't ready for that. You know what I'm saying? We're just going to play with the iceberg. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, so I feel like we also can't protect women if they don't protect themselves. You know what I'm saying?
That's true.
Like,
that's true. But at the same time, are we showing them that we can protect them? We go hand to hand.
We haven't been raised to show.
So that's why they're
Do
going.
we know how to?
So they're going somewhere else to get protected. So the question is, you really think he gonna protect you?
Shit, he don't like it.
You know what I mean? So,
No,
but at the same time, we do the same thing. Like, we chase after what they call the trophy or whatever.
Because they allow us to protect them.
They allow us to protect them. That
It's about, I mean, it's the strength. The strength in black women is tremendous, right? That won't allow them to, I mean, for most, it don't allow them to bow.
But at the same
because the queen don't bow. Who she bow to?
Yeah.
Who the queen bow to?
So is it a situation where if they don't bow, we don't want them either? Because we think that's the way you treat a woman, and not the fact that y'all need to be doing this together, or what?
That goes in the program. You see what I'm saying? And the program is just so deep, so far along at this point that the system has driven a wedge. Like I said, you know how deep we'll go. It's driven a wedge between the black male and female. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Like I said, it's the programming. You know what I'm saying? If you see a white Jesus all your life, you look for a white savior. You know what I'm saying? That's who Savior is. That's what you're looking for. You got anything else?
I guess I'll lighten this thing up. Is TomBrady the GOAT of all GOATs in sports?
I don't see how he. It's still Jordan.
So that's weird because it's not. So it comes to a point. So it's a two-part question because where I heard this on some other podcasts, it was the fact that if you're talking about sports, you're talking about the major sports. Because when you're talking to your home, you just talk about 2 or 3 sports. You know what I mean? Baseball, basketball, football, basically. And
you want to go with like...
No, I'm saying, so if we're talking about GOAT of all GOATs, then look, would you go ahead and talk about all sports? Because would you bring Bolt into this conversation? Because he dominated his field. Would you bring Phelps into this conversation? Because he dominated his field.
Weed.
On top of that, you know what I mean? Like, that's a whole other conversation, but I'm saying, but I guess we can go ahead and keep it. I want to flirt with that, but we don't know too much. We'll keep it with the stuff we know.
Three major professional sports.
So, yeah, is TomBrady the GOAT?
Of football.
Of football?
Of football.
Okay.
He's the GOAT in football. He's the
then
GOAT
why
in football. Why not all sports?
He's 6-3.
But he's also, yeah.
With your 3?
With
you
an
counting the 3?
opportunity to be.
Are you counting the 3 or what?
What, the 3 losses?
Yeah, you counting the 3 against him because LeBron gets shot down because we count a lot of them against him. You know what I mean? Yeah. So I mean, so is this what this about, or is it about the fact that you're only a third of that team? Like, if that.
No, he's 154.
Third. Yeah. Third, yeah. And now they got this going on. They got more players on their team now, so yeah. Yeah, I was just saying, you know what I mean? You're on offense. You're on offense, you got defense, and you got special teams, so you only play 1/3 of that part. But at the same time,
he the best quarterback to play football. Off the strength that I would say I was always gonna go with that. Man, he's a system guy. Him and Bill Belichick needed to be around each other, but he just moved on, and he went to another team and he balled out. But it was an already made team though.
Yeah, he made it to the Super Bowl. I don't think he carried them to the Super Bowl.
But he did.
And I guess that comes with like that's TomBrady, so you got to play on that bring up everybody else.
I'm saying
all that stuff.
They had James Winston who threw 30 touchdowns, 30 interceptions.
Yeah, so I guess it goes with the whole. That's why he's the GOAT because you want to play for him. Like he make other players better.
He make other players better.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? He make other players better. Okay. Whether it be you raise the entire level of the team or your level raises. You know what I'm saying? But somehow it happens for you.
Bonus question: you think Pat gonna catch him when it's all said and done?
No.
Ooh, you think he won't catch him because of the same shit LeBron going through?
All the money and shit?
No. The entire time you're trying to catch this dude, we're going to compare you to this dude, and you're never going to be able to do it. Because I will stand by this statement on this show, dog. If we didn't revisit that question every single year about Jordan being better than LeBron, LeBron would be better than Jordan by now. It wouldn't be a conversation by now because of the stuff that he does. I'm sorry. If we didn't ask the question every single year, and you got to bring up the losses, all that stuff, by the end, you'd end up bringing all the Washington stuff. It's just so much stuff that you can just...
All right. So this is why I say, you know what I'm saying? Everybody always says the ring debate. LeBron's an amazing player.
Everything.
He can never... But Jordan opened the door for LeBron to be as successful as he is.
But Dr. J opened the door for Mike to be as successful as he is.
Exactly.
So...
You know what I'm saying? And people did it before, you know what I'm saying? But Jordan did something different.
Yeah.
Because Jordan brought live TV to it. You know what I'm saying? Before Jordan, everything was taped delayed.
I mean, same thing with LeBron with social media. I guess it's just so that's why you don't compare eras. That's
why you can't compare eras. Because, like I said, Jordan opened up the joint. He opened up the advertising lanes and shit. Nike was on the Gatorade, you know what I mean? Everything, you know what I mean? Like, and now LeBron has become, Jordan showed motherfuckers how to be the brand, you know what I mean? How to brand yourself and be great on the court and off the court, you know? I hate saying, because LeBron is my favorite player off the court.
Yeah,
You know
definitely,
what I'm saying?
definitely.
You know what I'm saying? He's the greatest player off the court. You know what I'm saying?
Greatest sports dude.
Off the court. By far. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, with the school shit alone. And you know, I mean, we can talk about LeBron another day. I'm going to be more of a fan of him as we go. Like I said, I won't say he's better than Jordan off the. It's just the eye test. Jordan was dominating. He was, you know what I'm saying? He was beautiful doing it. He played the game beautifully, dog. You know what I'm saying? Jordan played the game. He made it look so beautiful.
That's one thing.
You know
LeBron, it looks like he's putting effort to be as great as he is.
Because
Jordan
he's so big and physical and shit. Jordan was so finesse and, you know what I'm saying? It was an eye test. It looked so good. Basketball looked so good in his possession.
With hand checking.
Yeah, now you got motherfuckers whining, flopping, crying all the goddamn time.
But I mean, I think that's the time we're gonna get into later on too about just eras. How it was so hard to compare eras. Yeah, just that because I really want to visit that because you know what I mean with football, all these records that people putting up now, but you can't touch the receivers. You can't touch the quarterback.
Records were made to be broken. You know what I'm saying? We like to see points.
So it's our job to make it so they can break it though. That's facts.
Sometimes.
That's facts. Yo, dude.
Since we on that.
With that.
The whole social media shit. You know what I'm saying? And how is social media destroying the public? Is social media forcing people to be fake?
I would hesitate with the word forcing.
Because you don't have to subscribe and log in every day.
Yeah. But still, yeah. That's all people think about, dog. And I say people like I ain't people.
Oh,
like,
no, we all got a problem.
Social media, you wake up and check your social media. Like, you know what I mean? Like go back to herbs though. That's what it is. Like that's just what it is. And it's sad because social media kind of goes in touch with the information age, and it's sad how dumb.
Even with all the information
that we are in the information age.
All the knowledge of the world right at your fingertips.
We just dumb as a brick, yeah. It's ridiculous, man.
Still dumb.
And it's even with social media. It depends on who you following. Like you got some people that follow the correct people, so it's motivating to do something about their life. Just that and the third. You got some people that just there for just giggles. And nothing's wrong with that. If you can control, if you're using social media just for that, just for entertainment, and you can log out and do that, most people can't do that, man. And then you're elevating and trying to reach certain standards because of social media. People only post the good news of their life, and you're trying to live up to the standard you think they're living. You're losing.
You don't see none of the lows.
You don't see none of the lows.
But now a lot of people be like, oh, there's a low.
It's a trend.
That's only for, it's
a trend.
Because it be for like.
Likes. It be for likes.
What's the joint everybody be doing to get some money?
Challenges?
No, not the challenges.
Kickstarters? Fundraisers?
No, what's the shit? You know what I'm saying? Everybody.
GoFundMes?
Everybody doing GoFundMes. Like, yeah, I'm getting kicked out of my house. I ain't paid my rent. Can't pay my rent.
That's even worse, man.
If y'all kick anything, I started a GoFundMe.
And it's crazy. I'm like, man, that's sad. But at the same time, I'm like, why not take care of people? That's a whole other argument.
Why not take care of people?
If you got it, if this dude got to GoFundMe, why am I frowning on it? If I ain't got it, I ain't got it. Let it go and scroll on. If I got it, go ahead and give it to him. Like, why do I give a fuck about?
Because we don't trust people.
Who give a fuck? Like, why? If you're doing a good deed, why does it matter what that person do with your good deed?
But is it a good deed if you became a sucker?
That's the reason why. Yes. It does.
Your intentions. You look at good deeds as your intentions.
Thank you. That's when it messes up. If you're mad at him because he went and got some liquor with that money, that's your fault. You gave that man money with good intentions. Let him.
So that's why we stopped giving people money.
That's facts. I mean, but that's why it's wrong at the same time. I mean, it's right and wrong. That's life. Life is right and wrong, nigga.
Life is.
That's for sure.
Yin and
life
yang.
is right and wrong.
It is yin and yang. That's yin and yang.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's yin and yang. And that is what life is. It's on you or something.
That's sad though, man. That we look down. I mean,
I ain't never looked down on. I don't look down. I don't wanna.
I guess looking down is the wrong word, but
yeah. But I mean, you know.
Judge. I think that's the problem with society, man. We judge so much, and then you're judging like you're not going through shit yourself.
And everybody goes through some shit.
Yeah. On since we kind of in this, we always in this area. I wanted to talk about the Rooney Rule but I don't know that much to have an intelligent ass, fact-based conversation about it. So
you saying because you know the Rooney Rule is only in football.
Yeah, just the fact that y'all gotta interview some black people. That's all the Rooney Rule basically is. And the sad thing about it is, it got to the point where now if you don't, there's a penalty for it, and they're still not doing it. But go ahead.
That hurts us. That hurts us. You know what I'm saying? Because you can't force. We don't own shit when it comes to football. We don't own a team in football.
And that's kind of what my question. That's how I wanted to reframe my question. Why can't we? I don't want to use the word take over, but why can't we have as much of influence in the NFL as we do in the NBA? And I'm not gonna say we're the same percent. We're about 75-70% though.
Oh no, it's yeah.
I think in the NBA it's like 90.
Yeah.
You know, but in the NFL it's like 70 because you know what I mean.
Because it's a whole lot more.
You got the kickers in the O-line.
Yeah, kickers in the O-line. Quarterbacks. Most of the quarterbacks.
Yeah. I mean, it's probably 32 white quarterbacks in the league. The rest of them, like the starters. I mean, the other backups.
It's like 54 white quarterbacks from starters.
Nah, I think you probably got one per team. The backups.
It's like 7.
I think all the backups are black or your starter. I think you got 2 black quarterbacks you can see per team. You don't think so? Mm-hmm. That's a whole other conversation. Back to the
2 black quarterbacks per team.
Yeah.
No sir.
I definitely could be wrong.
I mean, you probably
got mad.
You probably got 2 players on the team and be like, I'll play quarterback.
I'm forgetting he got Madden, so you definitely know.
Nah, but it's not. It's not. It's not. It's like 7 black quarterbacks in the league.
Okay. Huh?
It's like 7 active black quarterbacks in the league.
That's not true.
You want to do the numbers?
For the sake of time, I don't. But 7. That's more than 7. It has to be more than 7. Deshaun, Pat counts, right? I don't care if it's half or not. Pat counts, right?
I mean, they say you
Lamar,
a drop.
Lamar. Does Tua not count?
He a drop, or is he always Hawaiian? Is he always Hawaiian?
I don't know.
We all come from one specific.
Yeah, so all right. So I'm not. Right, for the sake of time, I'm not gonna go that far. Right. Where were we at?
Don't even worry about it.
But why don't we have the influence though? Why can't we?
Because we don't own shit. We don't own the NBA. We don't own a team to be like, I want to get. I need. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna lie to you. You know the black. I said the black. The former Washington football team. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? They just hired the first black GM.
Yeah, a lot of them know
the black female first full-time assistant coach. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
It's like I can tell you about these motherfuckers too.
Yeah.
Daniel Snyder is. But they doing a whole lot of progressive shit. You know what I'm saying? Ron Rivera is Hispanic. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. You got a Hispanic head coach. You got a black GM. You got black assistant female, first black assistant female coach. You know what I'm saying? Full time, right? So they doing progressive things. They got their media director is a female. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, she a white lady, but you know what I'm saying? It's so they're doing progressive shit. So I can see shit changing. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, Daniel Snyder is also one of the younger owners in the league.
So you think that's what it is?
Yeah, it's a good old boys club.
I think in the NBA, I think a lot of the owners are a little bit younger.
Yeah, and they're you know what I'm saying?
More progressive.
Like how they pushed out Donald Sterling. You know what I'm saying? If you're not aligned.
Because a lot of times, I mean, I was thinking about a lot of this when the Kaepernick situation was going on. Like, I didn't think Roger Goodell didn't want Kaepernick in the league. Like, I think people think Goodell has a lot of power. Like, he doesn't. Like, he works for 32 owners.
Donald Trump didn't want Kaepernick in the league.
Yeah, I mean, so it just shows how much power Goodell does not have.
That just shows you how much power Donald Trump had. Do you not see what's going on to this day? Like, this dude, that's a whole nother. We won't even get into politics. I don't want to get into
politics. Let's go ahead and take a break, man. Let's go ahead and take a break. I digress.
I stepped away from the podium.
We're going to take a break and put something right here.
Do.
I was supposed to make a sound effect, my bad.
Nah, you
Speedo ho, Supreme Beat. Speedo ho, Supreme Beat. Speedo.
Now I'm talking about. We back. Flag football won enough. This week I'm shouting out the homie DJ. First of all, his new gaming Twitch account. I'm old, so I already know what it is. He told me in his own words, this is where he play games that he's sometimes good at and talk shit. And that's what Supreme Beats do. You can catch him at CatchFast11 Gaming. Again, that's on Twitch. But I know him for this, which is Roll the Smoke, which is barbecue. He made barbecue. You hit him up, get you a nice plate, nice prices, nice portions. Like he hook you up, man. Holla at him.
Tell him about that mac and cheese, Shane.
You already know.
They just be doing regular shit. That be the.
Well,
But hold on.
Well,
You gonna make me ask the question right quick.
God damn. Hey, go ahead. That's what we're here for. Go inside the show. You got a question?
So we you know what I'm saying?
Just throw up a question.
You know what I'm talking about? Shout out to my man DJ, you know what I'm saying? Brothers in arms, you know what I mean? Roll of Smoke, good goddamn barbecue, you know what I'm saying? And if you want to use that DJ, you gotta pay me. But yeah, so
You just thought of a question.
I did.
Did you forget it that quick too?
Yeah.
What shit you want to give a shout out to anybody?
Yes, I did. Yeah, man.
Did you
Shout
remember
out,
that part?
shout out to Dave Chappelle.
What?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, nigga. You ain't gonna give me this time. You got me this time. I had to shock. But nah, for real though. You know what I'm saying?
Uh-huh.
If we gonna do top 5,
Yeah.
shout out to Kevin Garnett when he played for the Celtics.
Yeah. So I said, you're not going to pick my person. And this motherfucker picked my person. God damn.
That's why you gotta go first.
Yep. I'm going to go and show my age. Shout out to Tyus Edney for UCLA.
Damn, nigga.
If you know, you know.
Damn.
Shit. So, well, like I said, we got a quick 5 and top 5. So I got a top 5. I'm going to go ahead and go first.
All right,
Who are your top 5 comedians?
top 5 comedians.
And I'm pretty sure we're going to have something that go, you're going to have one that I got, or 2 or 3, you know what I mean? So fuck it, I'm not rethinking. You can go first, though. You can go first, though. My top 5 ain't going to change.
No doubt. Comedians.
Yeah,
Like
comedians.
stand-up comedians or motherfuckers, you know what I'm saying, their whole body of work as a comedian.
That's tricky because my 5th one kind of was a person that I've never seen have a stand-up. But I liked them in the comedy field, so I put them on the list.
Put them on the list.
Yeah. I be
Better not be
cheesy.
Seth Rogen or some shit.
Nah, I do got 2 white folks on that. Cause you know,
I mean, if you want to say comedians in
Yeah.
that field, because if you want to do like just stand up, I feel like just stand up is a whole different thing from like movie comedy shit.
I'll put it like this.
Or the whole, that's why I say whole body of work, because
I got one list. I got one list, right? And my
Anybody
list,
funny?
my list, no, my list is top 5
funny motherfucker
that I've seen on stage.
that you seen on stage doing.
But they
stand-up
probably
comedy.
had movies also. So I'm basing it off their comedy life. There's only one person who I've never seen do a stand-up. You feel me? But even that person is a 5 along with another person in 5, because you know how I do. I can't do 5, I want to do 6.
Right.
So, fuck it.
All right.
So
if
you
we
want
talking
to give
about-
2 of them, or you want to give one list? I'm telling you what I got.
I give you my 5.
Okay.
I ain't gonna put them in no order. You know what I'm saying? Because
Yeah, I ain't doing that
you
either.
got me all over the place right now anyway.
Okay.
That's it.
Parameter head ass nigga.
All right, so Martin Lawrence. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So got him on the list.
Okay. Okay, is it off? Oh, the man's
body of work.
Okay,
You know
okay,
what I'm saying?
cool.
All his stand-up comedy. You know what I'm saying? The Def Jam shit. You know what I'm saying? His specials alone.
Yeah.
And his fucking shows.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Then movies. You know what I'm
Mhm.
saying? Martin got to be one of the funniest motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? Ever, right?
All right.
Eddie Murphy.
Mm-hmm.
Stand-ups. Saturday Night Lives and shit.
Mm-hmm.
Movies.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Great.
Are you worried at all about coming to America too? Or you know it's gonna be a smash?
I feel like it's gonna be a smash off the fact that we've been waiting for this shit for so long.
That's why I said we
and we've been
worried.
fucking in the quarantine. If the shit drop right, like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I don't know if I don't know when we'll ever get back to normalcy. If we ever get back to normalcy. To get to a movie theater or some shit.
Okay.
Whenever they drop that shit, I
Yeah.
feel like
It's
you
gonna
know
be a
what I'm saying?
smash.
It's gonna be a
Cause we
smash.
need something.
Eddie and the shit. You know what I'm saying? For all the people they say Eddie.
Yeah.
Come on, man. How can it not? You know what I'm
All
saying? I say Martin. I say Eddie. Richard.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Of course.
Stand-ups,
Mm-hmm.
movies. You know what I'm saying? Bruce's Millionaire is one of my favorite movies.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Ever.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I would have did so much more with it.
Yeah.
but that's a whole nother. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Like, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, Brewster's Millionaires and the toy joint.
Mm-hmm.
I love them
Yeah,
shits.
definitely.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I love them
them
too.
shits.
Yeah.
And that show my age, but
That's what we doing over here.
right. All right, so Martin, Eddie, Jim Carrey.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying? Fucking hilarious. You see what I'm saying? Fucking hilarious. The
Yeah.
dude is like super funny to me. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying? I enjoy movies. I don't know too much of Jim's stand-ups.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I can't think of a stand-up.
Yeah. I know with it in living color and then all the motherfucking movies he done.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? And he a genuine real ass dude. You know what I'm saying? I ain't never met the motherfucker.
Yeah, that add to it too.
But you know,
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
You see what I'm saying? Yeah.
And then so what's that? 3?
That fifth one. I
That's
think
four?
this the fifth one
That's
coming up.
four.
Yeah, yeah.
All right. And 5 comedians. Dave.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, you gotta have Dave on.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
know what I'm saying? Dave. Again, stand-ups, movies. You know what I'm saying? Just hearing him talk. Funny fucking dude. You know?
All right. Well, that's the one I knew that both of us was gonna have with Dave
Dave.
Chappelle.
Yeah.
So yeah, Dave. Eddie Griffin. Like I don't know why. Like he got a new stand-up coming up too. But I don't know why. I'm just a fan, and I think it's all off one stand-up, bro. And like Foolish. I love the movie Foolish.
You talking about the Michael Jackson joint when he was like, man, Michael be doing coke on a boat with my son
Yep.
Alexander Graham Bell, because he buy it by the gram. That joint.
Yeah, that one, yo.
Yeah,
I think it's all off that, man.
Yeah.
The joint he had with what was it, Michael Jamal Warner?
Yeah,
I did like that sitcom
Kansas
also.
City joint.
Yeah, but
Shout
I
out to
think
the young niggas from Kansas City.
yeah, but I definitely think it's more about that. This white dude named John Mulaney. I don't know if you've seen him before. He's hilarious. It's just his whole like it's get down with it, like the way he delivers it. It's just simple to that. I ain't seen him in too many movies. I seen him on SNL. You know, I watch SNL every goddamn Saturday. Like it's good. It's rarely good. But anyway, you know what I mean. Him, Bill Burr. Like he's funny and he's just real, so to say. I just seen him on, or heard him on Hot Boxing. You know what I mean. And my fifth one, you know, it's always something wrong with my fifth one. Is Kevin Hart and I See the Face. Like I've always been a fan of Kevin Hart. Like always. That's just simple as that. I don't know what else to say. The movies and it's crazy because he turned into a character in every single one. So that kind of takes away from it a little bit, but I
it's
just
always
like
the same motherfucker. That's what gets me about Kevin Hart.
Yeah, I know, but I
Always
love
the little nigga.
I feel you, but I love Denzel Washington also.
As a comedian?
No, as an actor, but it's always
But he always the
Denzel.
same
It's
nigga?
always. I seen one movie.
Nah, bro, you're not
One
gonna do that with
movie.
Denzel, Joe.
No,
You're not gonna do that with Denzel.
We there. We here.
Nah,
Two
look,
movies:
look.
Malcolm X
Uh-huh.
and Roman S. Israel, whatever that movie was. Them the only time it wasn't Denzel. The rest of them been Denzel
Nigga.
playing somebody. What's the difference with Equalizer and anything else?
Fucking Training Day?
Equalizer.
No.
He just in a different
John
neighborhood. Okay, 3. All right.
I go with John Q and Training Day. Like he was a hood ass, crooked ass.
But it's
cop,
still
and he was
Denzel
a
though.
Fucking loving father.
But it's still
and he
Denzel. It's Denzel as a loving father. It's still.
What's
It's
the
hard.
joint he did with
It's hard for
Marky
me.
Mark?
It's hard for me to separate Denzel from.
Motherfucking Mississippi burning joint he had.
It's still Denzel. It's still
Glory.
Denzel. It's still. Look, I'm not
Denzel
gonna keep
got
doing
raised,
it.
brother.
Let me get back to
cried,
that.
bro.
Let me get back.
He
And my
cried.
last.
Nigga, he dropped a tear.
And my last
Denzel
answer.
dropped a tear.
And my last answer, like I said, was the person I never seen do a stand up, but I just love what she does, and that's Issa Rae.
Okay.
It's mostly off Insecure, I guess. But when I seen her pop up and other stuff, it was just as equal as Insecure. Like Insecure is like top notch one. And that's another question I be having too. Do single men watch these movies that men are sometimes forced to watch with their woman, even though they probably will watch it with themselves also? I was wondering that.
No.
Okay, cool. So have you haven't watched
I think I'm
Insecure? You know
watching
anything about
sports.
you know anything about so you've been watching Insecure?
No, I'm watching Insecure.
Okay,
You know what I'm
okay.
saying? But I'd rather watch sports.
That's cool. That's cool. That was just a weird question.
Who
I just
playing?
thought it. Okay.
I ain't really. You know what I'm saying?
So Sunday night when Insecure come on, you watching that Monday night game?
Yeah.
That's true.
I'm watching the Sunday
Sunday night game. My bad. Yeah. I don't know. Yeah.
And when it be like, I think
When we play on Monday,
you
you still
check out
watch.
that Easter race shit. I'm watching the Monday night game, so I'm not worried. I'm not worried about it.
I'm
You know what
shocked.
saying?
I'm shocked.
But like I said, cause you know what I mean. I'm you know what I'm saying. I guess you forced to watch the shit. So,
But a lot of times,
but you like to watch it.
and that's why I say a lot of people like, oh, this is a good ass show. You to watch it by yourself. You get in trouble.
Like I
because
said,
you
I'm watching
turn it on.
Insecure. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm watching Insecure. I think think, the first 2 seasons.
Mm-hmm.
This one on the 3rd, 4th.
No, it's about to have its 5th and final.
All right. Well, see, that shows you where I stopped watching.
Yeah,
Like
and they show you how I was like, bam, bam, bam.
yo,
Nah.
she just be, you know what I'm saying?
I mean, because it's just regular. I guess
I was raised around women.
I guess it go.
I know insecurity.
Well, me too.
Personal shit.
Well, I was raised with my mom, but I guess it goes along with the lines that it's just good to see yourself on screen. And a lot of times, because we talked about this when we was watching, what movie we were watching? With, Broken. No, Locked In. That's 2 different things. Locked In on HBO, I think, whatever. Anyway, you're always watching movies with successful ass black folks. Like, you see their house and it's immaculate.
Yeah.
So it's good to see, like, Insecure is just a regular, your 20s. Insecure is just your 20s.
Yeah.
It's the girl too, but she got a bunch of dudes in there just doing the same thing, trying to smash. Like, it's your 20s.
Yeah.
Like, that's, I think a lot of times when black shows come out like that, it's just about seeing yourself. It's seeing yourself, not seeing what they say you're supposed to be or what they,
so,
like with the Shy and shit like that. You watch the Shy, right?
yeah, I watch the Shy.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I like the Shy. But Insecure strike me as
This is funny.
a TV show behind.
Go ready?
It's a TV show behind Tatiana. I don't want to follow Tatiana around. I knew her when I was young.
But at the same time, so are we denying that there's a whole phase for women? Or do we go that far?
No, we're not denying that. It's a whole face for everybody. Everybody go through a whole phase.
So why are they frowning upon for having a whole face? Like, why are they frowning upon for?
Because they're more important.
But you go through that though.
Right. So you accept it.
So
But,
you just don't want to see it.
yeah, you just don't want to see that shit. You just don't want to see that shit.
Look at that shit.
I'm saying, though, this is a fact, though. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, everybody goes through a whole phase. You know what I'm saying? Everybody.
Yeah.
Male, female.
Yeah.
You go through a whole phase.
That's another conversation, but go ahead.
Is a third in it?
Nah, it's more than fact. Go ahead.
Yeah, we all go through a whole phase.
Yeah.
We all go through a whole phase. If you don't fuck ugly, you don't fuck often. That's a whole phase.
Yeah, definitely.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's a whole phase.
Mhm.
I fuck whatever the fuck got a heartbeat
Yeah.
in a vagina. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Some niggas, it don't even...
So go back to the whole double standard fact that we could talk about.
Of course,
this
it's
shit,
a
but
double standard. Don't ask me about double standards because I know there's one. You understand me? You know what I'm saying? Because I don't got to carry a baby for now.
Yeah.
So yes, there's a double standard. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
You don't got to carry shit. You can just skeet a motherfucker up and disappear. You know what I mean? They got to find you.
Yeah.
But that baby coming, you know what I'm saying? You got 9 months with this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, women are more important.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They are what keeps the species. We are equally as valuable, but we're not important.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because if they just if when you were born as a boy, you know what I'm saying, they could probably say this is what happened in society, right? All right. If it was a woman-run society, boys are born. You know what I'm saying? We wait till you get like 13. They'll pump your little motherfucking meat, put that shit in a little joint, and throw your ass off the fucking bridge. You did. We can make sure that the species lives on as long as we got women.
Yeah.
Because you can take the little boy's, little 13-year-old sperm, you put it in a woman, she can have a baby. If it's a woman, the species lives on. And if it's a boy, we make him skeet at 13, and the process continues. And the species will live on. Yeah. If there were no women involved, we fuck.
I don't even think I want to go here, but it can go.
Oh,
yeah, fuck it. I don't want to. I don't want to go here. I don't. Oh, yeah, no. That was. If that was my favorite 5 comedians.
Yeah, we got that.
Shit.
We got that real quick. We got that. I'm saying, you can't talk to me, man. Shit, look.
But we gotta have this type of conversation sometimes, man.
Yeah, we need to have these conversations. But like I said, man, you know what I'm saying? I believe God is a female. Off sarcasm alone. I got a quick 5 for you.
Okay.
Alright, you ready?
Yeah.
You ready?
Am I? No, but yeah.
Are you ready? Alright. Nah, it's real easy. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying? I ain't even go hard.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
I ain't give you nothing difficult. I just want to do the quick 5.
Okay,
You
okay.
Maybe
We'll
we'll
see.
do it. Alright. So bigger pop.
Big.
Martin or Malcolm?
Malcolm.
Martin or Fresh Prince?
Fresh Prince.
TV series or movies?
TV series.
Which feels better, a dunk or a TD reception? A Moss.
Damn. That's crazy because, like, a dunk, I could barely do. First of all,
You
when
a
I
rim
could,
raiser?
I could. No, I can yam, but I couldn't. Like it wasn't much else going on.
These niggas.
So I guess the question would be dunking on somebody or a Moss.
Mm-hmm.
And the thing about it, like Moss is new to me, but at the same time, I can't do it as much no more.
Yeah, a window where you
Yeah, so and that's all I play right now. So I'm gonna go with dunking on a nigga. Cause that would catch me off guard more than bossing the motherfucker right now. You know? Like, oh shit, you know, I'm walking out the gym, one of them dunking ass motherfuckers. I'm walking out the gym. So yeah, I'm going with
Nobody
I'm going with yamming on a nigga. Oh yeah, shout out to my nigga Snacks. In college, back when I could dunk, my excuse was Snacks would always like get under the basket and not even try to block the shot, just stand there.
Yeah.
And I would never dunk on him, but I was always in I missed. And I was like, yeah, because I didn't want to dunk on you because my boy. He's like, nah, nigga, you can't dunk. That was always his comeback, nigga. So I still don't know what the answer is.
You should have dunked on his ass.
Yeah, but can I dunk? Like
You a rim grazer, you're a rim grazer. I mean, you know what I'm saying? I used to be able to dunk when like I said, I wasn't no, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I wasn't one of these.
Yeah, of course, of course.
But I used to be able to.
Oh no.
I used to be able to get it. You know what I'm saying?
When I could,
But I wasn't one of them niggas that I can't palm the ball.
Palm the ball,
You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
So I had to throw that bitch off the backboard,
Yeah.
throw a good bounce.
I'm one of them
you know
niggas that if I do this, I might miss it. If I go up like this, yeah.
Yeah.
But I'm one of them niggas that like I can catch it off the rim.
Yeah.
Like when I'm going up to get the ball, I can jump higher.
Nah, in
when
my
I know,
prime,
when
I was doing these.
when I know I'm going to get it, that's when I'm like, oh no, I might. I think I can jump this high. When I'm going up to go just get a rebound or something, oh yeah, I might just.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna do that. I don't know why I did that. My bad. My bad.
Yeah. But yeah, all right. So that would have
That's it. Yeah. This. I like this one. We talked about it a little bit
I like
more.
ball, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, definitely. 3 episodes in, man. You feel good? Feel good about it?
Yeah, man.
Know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. You know what I'm saying? Again, you know what I'm talking about? I am your co-host, DeuceShizzle.
I am your co-host, MaalGotItAll.
And we are. You know what I'm talking about?
The Convo. I was looking for the word the Convo, but it's not there.
You ain't do it.
You know what it is.
Editing team.
Yep.
Yeah, man.
Oh, man.
Where we at? Everything on?
Yeah. Shit, until next week, man.
Put some shit in the
We
middle.
out.
Do-do-do.
Put the movement on the hoodie, they support a nigga. Hoodie season, I'm an autumn killer. All I rock is my lines and the homie. Swap life, gang, and you know me.
It says she, we're shouting out, what's the new hashtag is?
Hashtag Ass and Becky.
Hashtag Ass and Becky in conjunction with Aspedo Clothing.
It's slash tag. It takes advantage.
Because it does. Well, that's where it just came from. He wore his last week.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Artwork done by myself and the homeboy, Impulse. You know what I'm saying? I killed him in a rap battle, but that's a whole other story.
You run it up on your ass, bro.
It's my guy though. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, Impulse and I made that together. You know what I'm saying? He did the lettering. You know what I'm saying? I put it all together, graphic design shit.
I said that for him.
If you need some graphic design done, I'll support it. I'm hiring, you know what I'm saying? You better get me before I get expensive. But anyway, you know what I'm saying? It's all, everything has to be though. You know what I'm saying? You already know how you get down. This is the design we be doing. You know what I'm saying? Brought to you by Southside did it. You know what I'm saying?
In conjunction with Aspedo Clothing.
And if you needed to get to you, Southside shit.
You already know it. But he also has a Twitch account where he talks shit while he play games that he's kind of good at, his own words. You can catch him at Catchface11 Gaming, like I said, on Twitch. You know?
Catch fast.
Well, I said Catch 11.
Catch face.
I still do like this.
Catch face.
Because I want to know, did you know why they were called hush puppies? That's too deep.
Nah, I know why. See, you got me thinking. You know about the motherfucking ice cream song?
Yeah, nigga, who? That's a Roy City.
Oh, okay.
That's a Roy City. Nah, they used to, slaves. That's how you shut the puppies. That's how you shut the dogs up.
Throw the food to them.
Mm-hmm. They used to bake these joints.
Mm-hmm.
Go to the dogs.
And
Shut the dogs up while they running. Yeah.
Be out.
The more you know.
Do 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 do.
That's gonna be a joke that we got though. Like Mo don't be wanting to talk about some shit.
Mo ain't talking
But
about
sometimes he end up talking about some shit.
Mo is murderably obligated. What's the word? Martially obligated.
I was thinking Marshall, y'all was like, hey, Marshall,
Murder is
yeah.
he's
Mercilessly
mercilessly obligated to not answer questions about other women.
Alright, in this whole little top 5 situation, we're gonna have something called a quick 5. I'm gonna ask you quick 5 questions. You just pick one of the motherfuckers.
Okay.
Fruity Pebbles or Cinnamon Toast Crunch?
Fruity Pebbles.
Bernice, you know who I'm talking about, or Brenda, you know who I'm talking about?
Brenda.
Brenda, what's her last name?
Spencer.
Brenda Spencer.
IG joint.
Over Bernice
Burgoogies.
Okay.
Bourgeois.
That one. Okay. All right.
Burger Sawas.
Some simple questions. Flats or drums?
I'm a drums.
All right. Basketball or football? Playing.
Football.
Playing.
Football.
Watching.
Football.
Football
is my first love.
Really?
Football is my first love.
Okay. Last one.
That's why I ain't so good at. That's why I can't shoot. I can just go to the bucket.
Score. Throw some
You know what I'm saying? Cause I'm used to. Do you believe in aliens? And if so, would you want them to be religious?
Huh? I want to get to that part.
Yeah.
What the hell?
I think that's the first one I'm at.
I think so too.